আসসালামু আলাইকুম সবাইকে। হ্যালো গাইস, কেমন আছেন আপনারা সবাই? আজকে একটি নতুন লাইভে আপনাদের সবাইকে স্বাগত জানাচ্ছি। সবাই সাবস্ক্রাইব করে দেন, ফলো করে দেন, শেয়ার করে দেন। কালকে তো ডিভিশনে খুব মার খেয়েছি, আজকে দেখে কি অবস্থা। ডিভিশনে ঢুকলাম, খেয়ে দেখি কি হাল অবস্থা। যারা 1 vs 1 খেলতে চান সবাই কমেন্ট করে দেন, কে কে খেলতে চান সাবস্ক্রাইব করে দিবেন, শেয়ার করে দিবেন। আর যারা যারা আমার সাথে কাস্টম খেলতে চাচ্ছেন তারা সবাই কমেন্টে 1 vs 1 লিখে দেন, তাদের সাথে খেলবো। আর আগামীতে সম্ভাবনা আছে উইনিং প্রাইস রাখবো। যারা আমার সাথে 1v1 কাস্টম খেলবে, জিততে পারলে তাদেরকে 20 টাকা করে বিকাশে সেন্ড মানি করে দেওয়া হবে। তাই সবাই সাবস্ক্রাইব করে নোটিফিকেশন অল করে দেন, যাতে আপনারা যখন আমি লাইভ করি তার সাথে সাথে নোটিফিকেশন পান। তাই ফ্রিতে টাকা পেতে অবশ্যই সাবস্ক্রাইব করবেন। ওয়াও, CFSS আছে ভালো।
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And we're underway. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, Peter, this team has a great engine room in the shape of this guy, Tchouaméni. The Frenchman being a robust, relentless pressing machine who also excels in ball retention and recycling. I noticed he's surprisingly good at progressing play when on the ball too. Keep watching him.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Beckenbauer did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. But it's Batistuta. And that interception was most necessary. That ball looks a good one. Neymar. Now it's Gerrard. And he's opted for the long pass. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Passing is crisp and sharp. And another try! Goal! He'll take that. Perhaps not the prettiest, but they all count.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
So the first goal of the game.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Gerrard running with the ball. And it's Neymar. And here's Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min! Now that has posed a few awkward questions.
Oh, it looked like he tried to give it some extra whip.
Great vision. He's in plenty of space here. Big header! It's in! And that is his 50th goal for this, his current club. Devoid of any complexity, but boy was that certain.
Well, when you get service like that into the box, you can't go wrong.
Is number 7.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Gerrard is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Messi. Oh, that's fabulous. Messi's cross. Cleared away. And he's only too happy to take that back. And this is Son Heung-min. Decent chance! Oh, it rattles the bar. Oh, nice. Just not quite.
Well, that was certainly bold, Peter. He's never short on confidence.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Now that looks a decent ball. A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. So your views on the first half?
Bangladesh really did kick on after getting that first goal. Could they have gone another one and killed the game? Possibly. But as long as they can keep up the intensity, maintain the purpose levels, I think they'll get another chance soon enough.
A half of massive entertainment and excitement. A 2-goal margin, yes, but all things still possible.
Substitutions taking place.
And the second half gets underway. Aguero, he's picked his way through.
What a letdown when you've got such presence and movement.
Alexander-Arnold. Oh, what a mistake! Place it in low. And he's picked it up out wide. He's found a way through.
Son Heung-min really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little soon.
It's Aguero! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Gareth Bale. Oh,
Czech
nice.
breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. And now they can
Messi,
spring out of defence.
Paqueta.
Batistuta. And this is shot at goal! It's in! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
হয়তো 1 versus 1 খেলতে পারবে না, সেটা 1 versus 1 খেলার মাধ্যমে
What a difference a
দুজন
half-time
বিকাশে
rocket from the manager can make. This is exactly the response he'd be looking for.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. North Korea are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be...
Shot! That's another chance! They've
They've
scored! And there we
লাইক
have
করবেন,
it, the
সাবস্ক্রাইব করবেন,
two-goal
বেশি
cushion.
করে শেয়ার করবেন।
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
So the lead now is 2.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
Son Heung-min is someone with real dynamite in his boots. Neymar. Oh, that was vital. Beckenbauer. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Bangladesh clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Oh, super find. That's really well manoeuvred. Now he's got space here. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Oh, Red, nice interception. Triol. Looking to play him in. He is through here. Showing good feet. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. That's good play.
That's good play from him.
That's tidy. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. And he has shown him a yellow card.
Well, not the best way to deal with it, but the old threat of pace
not
clearly
really
made
fun,
him
no.
feel a tad uncomfortable.
So a chance here, what can they make of it?
Well, he's very much the go-to guy. This is right up his street.
It's anyone's ball now. Well, that is one way to stop him. He's a sharp little ball here. Well, that's beautifully weighted. He's got
There will be
away.
3 minutes
He's had a
added
shot. It's in. Deep into injury time. And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
North Korea give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, the mindset has changed. Now they need to find all the courage they can get.
And that is that. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football.
এই রুমে দেবো তো লাগে দেয় আওয়াজ ঢুকে
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest.
যারা দেখতেছেন সবাই লাইক করে দেন সাবস্ক্রাইব করে দেন
Just
শেয়ার করে
oozing
দেন
from
সবাই
the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it.
প্রাইজ মানি পেতে স্টার্ট হয়ে গেল
So it's down to business here.
There's the golden nugget, that is Paul Scholes, one of the game's unsung heroes.
And nothing seems to change him. All that adulation, he's the same bloke.
Agreed, but on a world level, he ought to have higher status. But he's never been one for hugging.
Great chance! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
Nicely spread. Nicely weighted ball. Chance to deliver. Well, some are shouting for a corner, but the referee says goal kick.
বাস অবদানতে হেড মারতে পারে ভালো ধরে রাখতে পারে সামন গার্দিওলা রাইট ধরে রাখছে
And here's Stojkovic. And this is Drogba. Drogba unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And here's Messi. Couldn't squeeze it through. That pass has been well intercepted. De Paul. Now it's De Paul. Oh, that's fabulous.
Nice save, Pure. Nice block. Ronaldo.
De Paul, and that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and
Ronaldo.
stopped it. They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
So we're still where we started right now. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Now, can they get him all?
Cristiano Ronaldo. Short
And
kimse
a
böyle.
terrific save from the keeper.
I
My
think
boy
he's done
Rafi,
great there,
like
both
to the
reading it
subscribe
and
to
dealing
share
with it.
video.
And we have our very first corner. Thinks about Sonny. Oh, it's come off the upright.
Öyle
That's a
foul
foul.
golü.
Free kick's been given. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Oh, strongly challenged there. Oh, there's a probing ball. Son Heung-min!
Are iyi golmüş.
Oh, full marks for that effort.
He actually looks pretty annoyed with himself there. He's usually better than that.
Stojkovic will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
Aha, nice pass
Too
messi.
much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper.
Raket dar है यार.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, good spread.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Guardiola picks it up from the goal kick. And here's Neymar. And here's Son Heung-min. It's Son Heung-min! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Tries to cross. Header!
İyi
That
golmüş.
was no routine save.
Really looked sharp
Solo
there,
kadar
didn't he?
mesele
That's very well played.
And he's been shifted off it. And the whistle goes for half-time.
Ki Furi'nin faltı skip
Well,
dragon
it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here.
The owner of a blue car
So there was the first half.
Bangladesh
Bangladesh
really did
আমি এত ছোট
turn up
মারি
the
কিছু
tempo
করতে
at the end of the half, and while
বারে বারে
they'll
খায়
be
বাইরে মারে
disappointed not to
গোলকিপার রাজে মারে
have broken
গোলকিপার
through,
ফায় মারে
obviously the chances will come, provided they can keep producing good spells. It's been a half with significantly more positives than negatives, I feel.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we
Welcome,
started.
everyone.
0-0.
Substitutions taking place.
And the second half gets underway.
Bangladesh have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. Okay, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Her
The less said
baapre
about
gamer
that pass, the
olsun.
better. Not the most accurate pass. And it's Gerrard. Has a shot!
Ore Steven Gerrard.
And you know, this could well prove to be a pivotal moment in the match too. One of the star names scoring an
Bushiro,
absolute
yes,
cracker
yeah,
to
Bushiro.
change the complexion of this second half. In
কাস্টম
front
ট্রেনিং
once
লাগলে
more
অবশ্যই আমাকে
and
জানাবেন
with momentum.
কাস্টম ট্রেনিং দিয়েছে আমাকে আমার ডবলিং রফি
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, it looks like a bit of half-time encouragement
রাফির
was
নাম
all
না
that was
লাগাতে মানে গোল
needed,
খেলাম রে
because we have a very different game on our hands now, Peter.
Batistuta is
সাউন্ড
flag
কমাই দিছি
offside.
বন্ধু ম্যাচটা শেষ হলো গেম সাউন্ড কমাই দিলাম আমারও কমাই দিব
And again they run up against stubborn
রাফির বাবু মনে
defending.
ছাড়া মারে
Now it's Son Heung-min.
ইজি ডিফেন্স করতে পারলাম না
Chance here to counter. Nicely shaped ball. That's been slipped through. And the shot!
সেভ
And he was there to get a vital touch.
Stojkovic really must be thinking what he
বিল
has to do
দিলাম
to score
বিল
there.
কেমবে দিলাম তুই বিল ফাড়া আমার আমি দিতেছি
Beckenbauer getting this one clear, knocks it out wide. Good looking ball.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
সামনে রেখেছে
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
স্টেভেন জেরার্ড
Well, it
নাইস
didn't look
ডিফেন্ডার
good for
পাস
a while, but that was brave defending, and they
দিন
got
ঠিক
away
করলাম
with
আমার
it.
এই খেলা
You know, it was an intervention
Short malle ball
that
pena
had to
mona.
be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Well, that pass isn't the best. Costa Curta. Your impression so far, Jim?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
Son Heung-min showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Beckenbauer. Alexander-Arnold with the delivery.
রোনালদো কোনো যায়ও না তাও অফসাইড দিবে অফসাইড দিবে ভাই ভাই
Bangladesh clearly have been instructed to
দিদি
kill this off.
কমেন্ট অবশ্যই হবে ভাই এই ম্যাচটা শেষ করে আমি অবশ্যই তোমার সাথে খেলতেছি আগে তোমার সাথে খেলতে পারিনি কালকে লাইভ স্ট্রিমটা আমি করতে পারিনি ভালো করে
Stood up well to him there.
আজকে খেলবো অবশ্যই তো অপেক্ষা করো
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo! And that would have been game, set and match.
Cristiano Ronaldo has reacted in utter shock here. For him, the keeper has pulled off the impossible.
Corner number 2 then.
রোনালদো বল দে ভাইয়া জেরান
And now they can spring out of defence. De Paul. De Paul cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here. Bangladesh nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Son Heung-min. That's a cute ball. And this is Son Heung-min. He is just caressing the ball. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again.
You read the pass brilliantly, yes, I know that, man.
There goes the whistle. Relief, finally. Now at last they can enjoy the taste of victory. Fingernails bitten to the quick, but they have got over the line. Quite a ride.
I'd like to draw your attention
to the
taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Yeah, it was never a match that was going to blow us all away, Peter, but I felt the team did a lot right, especially that well-timed goal.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.
রাফি বলছিল গেমে একটু কমাইতে ধরো একটু আসতেছি গেমের অডিও একটু কমাই দিলাম খেলবা তো ধরো আমি আড়ি দিচ্ছি তো অপেক্ষা করো তোমরা তোমার নামটা কি পনেরো মিনিট তো খেলতে পারবো না 8 মিনিট দিছি 15 মিনিট ম্যাচ বেশি বড় হয়ে যায় এতক্ষণ খেলতে পারবো না আমাকে পুশও দিতে হবে কালকে গেম খেলতে পারি নাই সবাই ভোট করে দাও কে হচ্ছে আমাদের রিয়েল গট ক্রিস্টিয়ানো নাকি রোনালদো সবাই লাইক করে দাও, সাবস্ক্রাইব করে দাও। আপাতত তো করতেছি না, আমি ডিভিশন 1-এ যাই, এরপর থেকে আমরা যে 1 ভার্সেস 1 গুলো খেলবে ওগুলাতে 1 ভার্সেস 1-এ জিততে পারলেই প্রাইজ মানি পেয়ে যাবে তোমরা। সবাই সাবস্ক্রাইব করে দাও, শেয়ার করে দাও। ও রোনালদো তো বিল দিয়ে দিছে রাফি, কিন্তু এখন বিল দিতে গেলে কটকে বাড়াবো। কোথায় তুমি দাদা? উড়ে উড়ে যায় কিরে দাদা, কোথায় তুমি? স্টার্ট দিব কখন? আমার ডিভিশন পোস্ট দিতে হবে তো। तेरे पाए रे धमक धमक शर्मा उड़े उड़े जाए उड़े उड़े जाए उड़े उड़े जाए
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening
Hello,
here.
everybody,
A
and
clear
welcome
night,
to
all the
today's
ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. And that gets things running. Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So I wonder, Jim, what is in today's show?
Well, plenty, we hope, Peter.
Hadi.
Being the kind of player who likes to take it upon himself to win, whether it's his vision and creativity or being more direct in providing a threat up front, we're bound to see something special, I hope.
Because we always have in the past.
Indeed.
And he's managed to get free. It's Cristiano Ronaldo!
Cristiano Ronaldo, guys.
Massive goal!
Well, what a statement of intent. Who better to be the one to have the first say? A cracking opening to this game.
You don't keep those outs. He just knew.
Oh, what a hit, Peter. And there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
He's tried
What
one!
a shot.
Good try, very good try, in fact.
Well, he does strike a very pure ball, doesn't he? It's great technique.
Albert
Gauges
Ferrer
and
versus
forces
Son.
him off the ball. Plays a sharp little ball. Tries a shot!
Kylian Mbappe, nice finishing, guys.
And the lead lost no time at all.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less. Yeah, that's really well played, Peter. It's very, very simple. The ball through to him was just beautifully measured.
Are?
That has certainly made things interesting.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop. Just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
Son Heung-min receives it in a wide position. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And this is Neymar.
খেলা আছে না দাদা, নেট বেশি বাজে।
Now he's off and running. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
কিছুই করতে পারছি না, পাস দিচ্ছি করে। গাইস, আপনারা কে কোন গেম খেললে পছন্দ করেন আমাকে অবশ্যই জানাবেন কমেন্টে। আপনারা যে গেম বলবেন আমি সেই গেম খেলবো। আমি সব ধরনের গেমই খেলি, পেসও খেলি, পেস মানে ফুটবল খেলি, ফ্রি ফায়ার আগে খেলতাম, এখন খেলি না। আপনারা যদি চান আমি ফ্রি ফায়ার লাইভ স্ট্রিম করতে পারি, ফ্রি ফায়ার লাইভ স্ট্রিম করে চিন্তা করছিলাম, কিন্তু গরিবস তো দাদা, নেট বেশি বাজে। আমার সাবস্ক্রাইবার বলেছে GTA 6 খেলার জন্য। GTA 6 বের হোক, then of course I will play. যারা সবাই লাইক করে দেন, সাবস্ক্রাইব করে দেন আর শেয়ার করে দেন।
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Well, I can tell you, I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So I wonder, Jim, what is in today's show?
Well, plenty. We
আর
hope
একটু জোরে
Peter,
দিস না।
being the kind of player who likes to take it upon himself to win.
He's gone for goal.
ওরে বাইরে রাইকার কি শট মারছে, বড়
That's what
স্লিপ
you
কেটে
call
গেছে জায়গা।
inspired goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And we have our very first corner. Alexander-Arnold getting this one clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. He's had it taken off him.
রাইকার বেয়াদবি।
Looking for the run. Beckenbauer cuts out the pass. Nico Williams. Nico Williams going face-to-face with his great rival. That's a shade optimistic.
আলহাজি
Nico Williams is offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is
How are
miffed,
they?
having made the run and not get picked out.
Out for a throw. And here's Mbappe. Trossard. And he was alert to it.
আর কি শুরু করছে গেম। तेरा शर्माना मेरे जाना
Corner number 2 then.
रख लो छुपा के अपनी यादें से
Neymar with the short one. And now they can spring out of defence. Akanji spots it and intercepts. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And it's Neymar. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Neymar gets a foot in here.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of
কি করছ না?
which raises hope.
Good steal, he just read it. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. That's a foul, no two ways about it. He knew what was coming, that's a yellow card.
जिसे जिंदगी ढूंढ रही
Oh, what a
है,
mistake!
क्या
And he's
ये
managed
वो
to get free.
मकाम
And he's in
मेरा,
uncanny
जब
finish!
बादल ऐसे मिली है, एक आंसू फिरे फिर
Beckenbauer.
मुझको, जो
Neither side
किसी
yet able
ने
to force a breakthrough
कबूल
here.
किया,
A probing pass. No luck with that dink over the top.
हाँ किसी
Guardiola.
शायर की जो रुख
Neither of
सको,
these two want to come off second best. Messi.
तू
Messi going full tilt
मुझको
down the right-hand side.
यो मेरा,
It's Gerrard! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Corner it is.
एक आंसू मिली फिर मुझको, जो किसी ने कबूल किया है, हाँ किसी शायर
Aguilar!
की गज़ल,
And he's there to get it
जो
away.
दे रुख सुकून की।
Costa Curta. And here's Son Heung-min. Oh, it's come loose. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Check gets good distance on it. And it's Rijkaard. Still looking for the first breakthrough, and it is nearly half-time now. Neymar. He's through here.
That's just
Game
playing it
ball
safe
है रे,
and simple.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Neymar. That has been slung wide. And that's a simple one for the keeper. Gerrard.
There will be 1 minute added
And
time.
he's intervened well there. He's on it, can he get away? And there's the end of the first half. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment.
जैसे बन जा रे।
Just so, both teams still stuck on the starting blocks here. 0-0 at the break.
Stadium. Thank you very much for your cooperation.
किसी चाँद का तारा करता हो इशारा, वो आसरा करे।
Both sides defensively robust up to now. Priol does really well to win the ball there. And it's Messi. Now he's got space here. Mbappe gets into a good position. Priol. Guardiola powering forward here. Oh, no joy this time. Guardiola is... Oh, they could be caught out here. And he's on his way. Chance! And he's done it!
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wonder skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one.
Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
So the first moment of real significance.
talk about the perfect time to score. The manager's giving nothing away, but he'll be thrilled inside.
That's a little off target. He's a sharp little ball here. Portugal appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting...
He's had a shot! Now, who's going to be first to this?
ठीक गोल मिस करो सा
A wonderful effort, all by himself.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
It's their second corner of the game.
तो हैक ट्राई करिए हो नेट की स्लो लैग मार रहा है শুধু তোমাকে ভালোবেসে স্বপ্ন দুটো দিন ভাসিয়েছি মোহনার ছবি এঁকে শুধু তোমাকে ভালোবেসে দুমুঠো আদরে মেখে চেয়েছি দরিদ্র বুকে আমি তোমাকে ভালোবেসে
Corner number 3 coming up.
এই আধো আলো আধো ছায়া তু চোখ ভরে নাও এই আধো আলো আধো ছায়া তু চোখ ভরে নাও
Portugal are looking to go forward now.
गोलकीपर वाह क्या गोल दिया भाई ने দুমুঠো আদরে মেখে চেয়েছি দরিদ্র
Going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
Forced the error and
ছায়া
extracted
দু
the
চোখ
maximum
ভরে নাও
Look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming, and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Can he get it through? Now it's Mbappe, and the shots! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Mbappe is offering a right smile there.
Portugal have their third
तू
corner.
मुझे मिल जाए क्या पता क्या है ये सिलसिला जानू ना मैं जानू ना
And now a sudden chance to counter. That has been
रुक
cut
जा
short.
जरा
He's
ये
gone for
मोहब्बत
goal.
करने चला दिल ही रुक जा
That is out of
जरा
play.
मोहब्बत करने चला
It's a good
ऐसी
put in there.
कभी पहले हुई ना
Oh,
थी
super fine.
कोशिशें ओ
It's loose and there's a
किसी
race for the ball.
से
Trossard gets it
मैंने
clear.
बिना की थी ख्वाहिशें ओ
Into the last quarter of an
मैं
hour.
मेरी सुलझा
Oh, he's found
दे
support out wide. Pass was just
चाहूँ
off
मैं
target.
आना
Knocks it into space. Nice
मैं
interception,
तो
well timed.
दिल का पता
Portugal
दे
clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's
चाहो
making for a very
मैं
frantic
आना
end.
Goes for a shot! I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
ऐसी कभी पहले हुई ना थी कोशिशें वो किसी
Ambitious ball here.
से
Oh, well measured. And this is
बिना
Neymar.
की थी ख्वाहिशें
Great vision. That's been cut out, well played.
सुलझा दे
Played into space. No, that's been
चाहूं
intercepted.
मैं आना
And reclaimed it in
मैं
a
तो दिल
trice.
का पता दे
Son Heung-min is
चाहो
onto this.
मैं
It's Son Heung-min!
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Oh, sweet feet.
मारे डबल
There's
दस
a
मारे
beautiful
एक्सीलरेशन
simplicity
बस्तर
about
सारा
this
बस
contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Quality ball. Gerrard. Oh, such a clever touch. He's had a shot!
दिया में से
And that is great goalkeeping.
कौन सा प्लेयर ना होना एक्स्ट्रा टाइम ना हो जो प्लेयर कम बैक
The 90 minutes are up, 30 more to come.
Well, we can only hope we get an extra time
तुम
contest of
फिर
similar ambition, provided fatigue doesn't begin to play a part.
So all square,
चला गया
we
गेम
need a winner, and we will be back for extra time.
नेट बॉल बाहरे भाई डेंजरस नेट ये आधो आलो आधो छाया दो चोक भरे नाम
I'd like to ask you to join me in wishing our birthday boy a very special birthday.
আমায় কিছু নাই বাঁধিলে এই আমায় কিছু নাই বাঁধিলে নিজের করে নাও শুধু তোমাকে ভালোবেসে শুকনো নদীতে ডিঙি ভাসিয়েছি মোহনার ছবি এঁকে শুধু তোমাকে ভালোবেসে দুমুঠো আদরে ভিক্ষে চেয়েছি দরিদ্র এই বুকে শুধু তোমাকে ভালোবেসে এই আধো আলো আধো ছায়া দু চোখ ভরে নাও
Substitution on the field. Number 11, Neymar. Number 17,
No winner in 90, 30 more to come.
14, Franz Beckenbauer.
And he's picked it up out wide.
22,
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And it's Xabi Alonso. Has a shot! And that's a real chance missed.
Xabi Alonso fully appreciates that.
এই আধো
The keynote not to lose it.
ফলল্যান্ড অনেকদিন খেলা না আজকে ফলল্যান্ডে খেলা দেখি
Xabi Alonso. Substitution.
এই আমার কিছু নাই ভাবিলে নিজে করে নাও শুধু তোমাকে ভালোবেসে মুঠো আদরে ভিক্ষে চেয়েছি
Cristiano
There is
Ronaldo.
some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, he's going to inject a nice bit of pace into that front line, Peter, so I can see
Didier
him making
Drogba.
those runs in behind.
It's a searching pass.
Alex Banana
Can he latch on to
Alex
this?
Banana Carlos
Well, that is not the best ball.
Alex
And he
Banana.
offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, he just
Vinny.
didn't seem to get enough on the task.
Forlan I know this I told you that I will come back in extra time
Has raised the roof.
comeback
One
begins
sweeping move executed with deadly efficiency.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that,
This
it's
is
like
pure,
walking
man.
into a sucker punch and they're dazed.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
দিলাম কাল
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
nice beat
Nicely intercepted. That's a cute ball.
পাঁচটা তো বাজে
That's
ছিল
well
খুব
spotted. Xavi Alonso.
Alex Banana notice
That's a sharp
There will be
pass.
1 minute
Now
at a
that's well
time.
seen too. It's gone out for a
विनी
throw
की
in.
करता है तुम
Extra time reaches half time.
हाँ যদি বিরহ থাকে আমিও থাকি কেবল শেষ হবে আগে কেন যে এত ভালোবাসা মরে যায় শুধু সময় মনে রাখে এত শূন্যতা মনে রাখি যে আমি দেখে না কেউ তো আর বলে সবই পাগলি কাটে না জামিনে বিরহ যেন কেটে যায় থামে না ভরসা তোমারে ডাকি যে আমি
Substitutions taking place.
দুঃখ সেটিং করে আবার কি করতেছে দাদা সে থাকে কার ভরসায় এ ব্যথা যায় বাতাসে সে মিলায় সে আসে না থাকে না শতবার জানালায় দাঁড়িয়ে থাকা দায় থাকে আমিও থাকি কেবল শেষ হবে আগে
Is there to be drama in these final 15 minutes? It has been a slugfest.
Nema.
Significant blows landed, but still no knockout. Corner number 4 coming up here. They've played it short. And now they can spring out of defence. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Forlan. Nicely weighted ball. Shot, surely! And it's hit the woodwork and out. That's good play. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
এ ব্যথা যায় বাতাসে সে মিলায় সে না থাকে না শতবার মেসি তুমি
Genius!
থাকতে
Finish on
পায় যদি বিরহ থাকে আমিও থাকি কেবল শেষ হবে আগে কেন
Well, he's a
এত
defender's nightmare. You
ভালোবাসা
try to send him
মরে
one
যায়
way, and he just slips the other.
2 up and really little time left.
Forlan.
Surely this is it.
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope for...
And a terrific save from the keeper.
Forlan actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Alexander-Arnold, the regular corner taker. And we're done. Well, don't you just love it when a plan comes together? Victory never in doubt in the mind of the...
दुनिया लड़ गई मेरे जान के पीछे पाई सीढ़ी के देखो मेरे दिल के छत पे इश्क दी फनिया लड़ गई मेरे जान के पीछे पाई सीढ़ी लाके देखो मेरे दिल की छत पे चढ़ गई सांसों आवाज़ें मरे खिया हमारे खियाँ से नीचे छत से उतरे खियाँ उतरे खियाँ सौ सौ बाजे मरे खियाँ है कि उसका नाम पुकारे सोने रंग दे रांझिया तेरे ही जैसे लगते हैं सारे डर लगदा ना हो जाए यारे रांझिया तेरे ही जैसे लगते हैं डर लगदा ना हो जाए यारे सोने रंग दे रांझिया সবাই সাবস্ক্রাইব করে দেন, শেয়ার করে দেন, যাতে আপনারা সবাই ফ্রি প্রাইজ মানি এবং কয়েন জিতে নিতে পারেন আমার লাইভ স্ট্রিমের মাধ্যমে। সবাই শেয়ার করে দেন, সাবস্ক্রাইব করে দেন। उससे पकड़े कौन से तेरे फनूस के फुर्तीले वो देख सुन सुन पुकारे अखियाँ क्या उसका नाम पुकारे सोने रंग दे रांझिया तेरे ही जैसे लगते हैं। जो दिया দেখা হয় তোমার আমার ভুলে গিয়ে সব অভিমান যত ছিল ঋণ আছি আমি আজ শুধুই তোমার শুধু তুমি অন্য কার তুমি
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest.
किनारा
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for
सारा
it.
का
Let's
सारा
hope we get a
देख
contest worthy of
लेना
the setting. So that's got things underway. Check. Making his 300th appearance
বেশি
today.
প্যারা দিচ্ছে
Just
সদা
another reminder to those who
ও
missed
ও
the
ও ও ও
pre-game
ও ও
ceremonies. Well, Peter, and
কেভিন
De
ডে
Bruyne!
ব্রুইনা
De Bruyne!
কেভিন ডে
That's tremendous! A finish right from the top draw.
ব্রুইনা
And what a start!
That's the perfect confidence boost they needed.
Just above all
Kevin
shooting
De
range.
Bruyne.
And he has kicked it out somehow.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And there's no surprise who's taking this corner.
You start as you mean to go on, Peter. Make this a good one.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
And he's taking no chances there. And now a sudden chance to counter. Cleared without hesitation. It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
Queste gol, sono che aveva via.
Corner number 2 then.
मारो भैया रोनाल्डो और ये
And he
राइट
gets
दे
rid in a
छाड़
hurry.
देना भैया मेसी
Good
ए राइट
challenge, excellent challenge. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Great chance! It's a goal! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
কনসেন্ট্রেট করতে পারতেছি না রে
Was
আবার ভালো
there
লাগতেছে
ever
না
any
এই
doubt?
তবে
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Engages and forces him off the ball.
Bangladesh really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
And he's certainly onside here. Puyol did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. That's a lovely, neat pass.
এই
Guardiola did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
কি খেলতেছে আমি কিছুই বুঝি না
Gerrard. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. And he's had a shot!
টানা গোল কোন দূর মারছে
Messi! From another planet! About as smooth as it gets! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! We knew what was coming, and he has outfoxed the keeper again.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Oh, super find. Costa Curta. Guardiola. Looking to play him in. Ronaldo was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
There will be 3 minutes.
Goes for the shot!
क्या कर रहा है
And
रोनाल्डो तुम
that is high.
Well, that's a sign that he clearly feels the need to take it upon himself to try and get his side back into this.
Wins the duel this time. Tries to play it through. He has found the way through. Messi! Referee's had a look, and he's got his whistle for half-time. Well, the mood in the two camps couldn't be more different as they go in for half-time. Elation on one side, and misery on the other.
Attention to the screen right now for information on our shuttle bus service.
That gets things going for the second half.
Bangladesh really have to pick things up here. Their opponents are going to set up to play on the counter-attack now, which means they're going to have to find ways to draw them out more.
Wait, Messi.
And that's off target.
Well, if they hope to have
अरे
any
तुम
chance of
सब
turning this round,
मिलकर
they have
क्यों
to
हग
abandon their
रहे
shoot
हो
on side policy.
मसी
It's just not working.
मुझे
Now it's
बताना
Messi. And Messi!
वाह क्या सेव
Now
दिया है
in for the
तुमने
pieces.
कोई बात तो हो नहीं सकती
Relentless! Just relentless! Just cruising! They are
नेक्स्ट पर
cruising!
कंसंट्रेट करूंगा अब बाहर
And he's
निकल
only
जाता
too
हूँ मैं
grateful to capitalise on the...
ऐसे ही निकल जाता
And
हूँ
that's
मैं
it.
मेसी ने क्या हागा है गाइस
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.
যদি আবার দেখা হয় তোমার আমার 1135 65 লাগে আর रात की गहरी नींदों में मैं सो न पाई, दर्द है कुछ इस कदर के तड़पाई रात की गहरी नींदों में मैं सो न पाई, दर्द है कुछ इस कदर कि तड़पाई मैंने कभी ना सोचा तुझे, बस रोया यूं ही खुद से, यूं देखो यूं दिल को सताया है, मैंने रोया तुझे ढूंढ ढूंढे, रोता था तेरी याद में वो भी रात, मैंने कभी ना सोचा तुझे, बस रोया यूं ही खुद से, यूं दिल को यूं दिल को संभलता रहा, मैंने रोया तुझे ढूंढ
So bring it on. Height,
ढूंढे,
expectation, emotion. The
रोता
game
था
here to kick off.
तेरी याद
The excitement
में
already palpable.
वो भी रात,
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice,
कहता
and
है
there's a real sense of
ये
anticipation in the air.
धूप
Game on.
किनारा तेरा हूँ।
There's the whistle, and here we go. Czech making his 300th appearance today. Just another reminder to those who missed the pre-game ceremonies.
Well, Peter, it's remarkable considering I still remember covering his first game, with you in fact.
It's Son Heung-min!
ऐसा गोली के लिए तरक्की कर लो
Ambitious, but just off target.
Well, that was certainly
ऐसा
bold,
पण होल्ड
Peter.
कुछ
He's
बारी
never
मारा
short
लोग
on
जिसने सन
confidence.
Great defending, strong and determined.
मार बड़ा
Oh, well,
बोलो
takes the shot!
रोनाल्डो मैग्निफिकेंट पास अगर शुड है उसने पास किया हुआ रोनाल्डो
Well, from our impartial perch, you couldn't ask for a more
हम
spectacular
शुरू
start to a
थे
game.
के जान
And with the skipper
तुम हो
responsible too,
बनाए
it just
मान
lends the moment a bit more oomph. And let's hope it carries on in a similar vein.
The purest possible contact. What a
जबी
fabulous strike.
And I think he's even surprised himself, Peter.
Agüero
Now it's a race for the ball.
Costa Curta Gerrard
So just a one early goal to
Messi
report so far.
डान
And the
पाए की
score
मल्ली रे
is
Messi
1-0.
ओशा डाबल टच मारिया पर डिफेंडर से फाएंगे
Costa Curta did well to emerge with the
दा
ball.
गौर
It's
जाएगा
a contest to keep an eye on.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
जा रे যারা যারা দেখছেন সবাই সাবস্ক্রাইব করে দেন ক্রিস্টিয়ানো রোনাল্ডো भैया है मेरे
Well read, nice interception. Batistuta. Aguero.
un Agüero सर ओछा दादा के
There's
साथ
green
टच कर
grass ahead of him. Lovely. And the shot! Cleared without complication. Gerrard. Nicely weighted ball. Chance!
आगे बढ़ता है नेमार इंडिया
Quite
अमोल
incredible
दूध
start. They
पीता
are
है
flying.
नेमार
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's
बड़े
like
मर
walking
जा
into a sucker punch.
आगे
And their
आगे
taste.
बढ़ता है नेमार
Things starting to
अमोल
look very comfortable.
पीता
We're
है
looking at a
आगुएरो
very different game now. The command
आगुएरो
has been established. Costa Curta.
दूध पीता
It's a good
है
ball out wide.
मेसी नहीं पीता है मेसी बहुत
Xavi
दुर्बल
Alonso.
है क्यों रे मेसी
And here's Batistuta. He's being
आगुएरो
overtaken.
ओ आगुएरो तो गरम हो गया भाई
Wonderful Aguero!
गलती हो गई है भैया, माफ
He's
कर
got
दो।
himself an absolute peach. Back to within one. Interesting. France.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the
ये
crowd are
क्या
reacting
हुआ,
to that now.
कैसे हुआ,
Great vision.
क्यों हुआ,
And
इसलिए
this is
हुआ,
Xavi Alonso.
जावी
Well read.
एलोंसो।
The danger is averted. Guardiola gets it away. And it's Ronaldinho. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Now there's a fine
अगुero
block.
साढ़े साल पे अगुero
It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Czech herring after the ball here. He has found the way through. Delivers the
जी हमें
ball.
देखी तो खेल बड़ा फ्लेयर है, मार मुदे मन्ना क्या करता है
Messi.
तुम सारे लोग,
Guardiola.
बीमार है क्या,
Can he get on the end of this?
अमूल दूध पीता है क्या, नेमार नहीं पीता है।
Has been indicated.
Stojkovic.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And this is Aguero. It's Aguero!
अमूल दूध
A
पीता
really
है
close shave,
अगुero,
and the last action of the first half.
अगुero रोनी,
Well, the
sure,
scoreline at
Cristiano
half-time,
Ronaldo,
a fair reflection of things
no
overall.
one is
You'd
better
have to
than
say that. There was
Cristiano
certainly no lack
Ronaldo,
of
my
effort
boy,
or endeavour in the first half.
he's my boy.
No, well, the
Pass,
pickings
Sir
certainly
Alex
have been
Ferguson
rich in
said.
this first half.
Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher
लाइफ
tempo,
रेस
press
में
more,
बाजी
higher on the
मारे
pitch,
लाता,
pass quicker, and
आगे
entice the
आगे
opposition out
बढ़ता
of
है।
position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
मैं तो
Well, what a
खाने वाला
half-right
था।
game we have here. The second half can't come soon enough. And if you're just back from your
अगुero
break,
रोनी,
you've missed very little
रोनाल्डो,
of the resumption of the second half.
तुम्हारे
Puyol,
भरोसे
Costa Curta,
देखे
and it's Guardiola.
मेरे
Neymar,
छोरी
looking to play him in.
दोनों मजे
Can he latch on to this?
नारुंदो
Stojkovic. Now it's
रे
Batistuta. Now it's Aguero.
देखी तुम्हार तो जेनो
Great run on the
देखे
overlap here.
शेषी হয় না
Aguero. Well, it didn't look good for a
তুমি
while, but
ছেড়ে
that was brave
দূরে
defending, and they got away with it.
যাব
You know, it was an
কোথায়
intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble
জীবনে।
lay in store.
And he's intervened well there.
You are rushing?
Xavi Alonso,
I'm not rushing, I'm camping,
just
man.
about up to the hour now. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. And this is Son Heung-min. Costa Curta
No
does
physicality,
really
no
well to win
fair,
the ball
Hakam,
there.
no fair.
And this is Aguero. And
Wow,
that's been
getting
intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And it's Son Heung-min.
नेमार है क्या?
Knocks it into space.
ऑस्कर का
And
क्या?
this is Neymar. Xavi Alonso could move up a gear here. Oh, super find. Now it's Aguero. He's picked his way through. Costa Curta did well to stay
बचा लिया
calm
कोस्टा
there.
को इस बात तो।
Dealt with nicely by the defence. Ronaldinho. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Nice looking ball. Driving on and making good progress. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. France
ये क्या हुई?
claim it back to much approval. Now it's Aguero. And no, that was never going to make it.
गाचो, जेरांड,
Pass is coming off in quick succession
मेरा
here.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
तेरे दिल के लिफाफे
And
में
this is Ronaldinho.
मेरा खुद है जानिया।
He's a sharp little ball here. And it's Gerrard. Well seen. Saw that coming.
Hakam,
He
no
read
fear,
that really
no
well at
fear,
start.
zalim
Bangladesh
referee,
really
no
wanted
fear.
that two-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here.
Puyol. And
Team
that
referee,
is
no
that.
fair, no fair.
Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football.
Second best.
A real ride that had
Second
all of us
best is
glued to our seats from the very beginning. Cristiano
Ronaldo's
Ronaldo claiming the man of the match
song.
award, and there is very little room for argument.
Featuring our guest performance
Well, how
today.
will we look back on that? And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim
I
Begley.
can do this
A
all
very
day.
good
Yes,
evening
you
to
can
all.
lose all day by me. रिश्ता पुराना ओ मेरा who is disliking me? Who the hell? যদি স্বপ্ন তোমাকে আপন করে দেখতে সেখানে তবে মাঝে পথে হাতটি ছেড়ে কি বোঝাবে ভালোবাসি তোমায় আমি কথা জানি তবে বলবো না এখন আমি এখন আমি অনেক रावाद तकदा निसानो शिकावे छड़या तू ककदा निसानो शिकावे छड़या तू ककदा निसानो
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in
छड़या
the stadium,
तू
and the
ककदा
players on the pitch are raring to
निसानो
go any minute now.
शिकावे तू ककदा
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be
उसका
dished up a feast of it.
सज्जन
So off we go then. Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So I wonder, Jim, what is in today's show?
Well, plenty,
Bot.
we hope, Peter. Being the kind of player who likes to take it upon himself to win, whether it's his vision and creativity or being more direct.
No fair,
providing
Hakkam,
his red
no
up front,
fair.
we're bound to see something
Hakkam,
special.
no. Oh, কারণ বেশি চেষ্টা করতেছিস তো বলতে
And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really
BMW.
anticipated that well, didn't he?
Very soon I will give you a
The
BMW.
taker has to look for options because an aerial
Wait
supply
for
doesn't look
that.
promising here.
Ronaldo
They
is
need to be
coming.
thinking in terms of guile, deception.
Ronaldo
don't
হেড
they?
মারা ভুলে গেছে ভাইয়া ওরে ভাই তো ক্রসই করতে পারে না
And this is Ronaldo. No,
अरे
he
भैया
wasn't going to be fooled.
ये क्यों कर रहा है
They'll want to make the most
इसलिए
of this
कर
turnover.
रहा है
Great ball
गोल
if he can
खाने
get
वाला
there.
है
Face to
गोल
face with
आने
the
वाला है
keeper.
कोई बचा लो रे मेरे को नेमन मारने वाला है
Takes the
20 कल
shot.
मार दिया नेमन ने
Still goalless at the moment.
ब्लूटूथ थे खेला
Neymar. And here's Mbappe.
एम्बापे एम्बापो एम्बापो एम्बापो एम्बापो एम्बापो एम्बापो
Aims
एम्बापो
beyond the defence. And this is Ronaldo.
अरे रोनाल्डो ये क्या कर रहा है तुम
He opts to go forward. Now, can they get him away? Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Chance here to counter. Costa Curta wins the duel this time. Neymar. Can he get it through?
देता हूँ रोनाल्डो को देता है किस किस को
Rodri. And he's intervened well there. Oh, easy
Balotelli.
pickings there. Knocks it into
I
space.
know
He's in space and
you
looking
want
for
to
options.
cross wow
Triol gets good distance on it.
वैसे सॉन खाली नहीं
Zanetti promptly onto that, and that is that. Knocks it out wide, back into the middle. Messi purring through the gears, played out to the left flank.
Come, no fear,
Just
no
about
fear.
came
Hakkam,
out on
Hakkam.
top, but they were certainly tested. It's a loose ball. It's
Goal scream. Count. Mark every count.
oh, that was a brilliant save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Nisaano sikav
It's their second
chhadya
corner of the game.
tu kagda nisaano.
And this is Son Heung-min. Real chance! It's there! Oh, how's that for a class finish?
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Awad.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this.
Neymar! Now, who's going to be first to this?
There will be 1 minute at a time.
Son Heung-min.
Relando,
Played through.
Relando,
This is Ronaldo.
Relando. Oi!
And that has been clubbed away. And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
There's plenty of positives to take, despite the lead being so small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy. A little more composure up front, perhaps. That's not too much to ask.
Well, what a half, what a game we have here. The second half can't come soon enough. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Oh, that's delightful.
Neymar Junior everybody. What? Kahangare marmure.
That was superb goalkeeping.
Really
Yeah,
looked
this is
sharp
busy.
there,
Okay,
didn't he?
busy.
That's very well played.
So, third corner of the game. Showing good feet. Tries a shot!
Ore bumper ka.
Off the bar! Good chance here! So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
And he welcomes it in. Messi gets through and shooting chance!
ওই সাথে মিশে দে
It's in!
মিশি রে এটা তো কি করলি রে
They have their equaliser!
তো কিভাবে গোল দিলি রে
I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
He's through and all along Neymar!
নেইমার রে
Taken
তো কি
with
মারলি রে
style.
এটা কি ডিপ শট মারলি রে
They get themselves in
নেইমার
front.
রে দাঁড়া রে আমি
So
সাবস্টিটিউশন করব রে
smooth. A signature finish.
সাবস্টিটিউশন তো করতে
Well,
মনে
you've
করতেছি
always
না
got
রে
to have players that are willing to make
তাও
the
তো
runs.
করতে হবে রে
When you keep plugging away,
নেইমার তুই ভালো
that
গোল
will
দিছিস
happen.
রে তুই একটু বয় রে অ্যালেক্স বায়ানাকে নামাই রে কি রে চার্জ শেষ হয়ে গেল রে এত তাড়াতাড়ি চার্জ শেষ হয়ে গেলে কেমনে খেলবো রে বিনি নামবে রে ফেরান টরেস নামবে রে আয় রে খেলি রে
Substitution on the field. Number 15, Pep Guardiola.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Number 17, Son Heung-min. Number 7.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
আরে বিনি
Number 13, Vinicius Junior.
Well measured.
Number 20, Ferran Torres. Substitution.
এমবাপু এমবাপু এমবাপু এমবাপু এমবাপু এমবাপু ওইসা
And back to the keeper. Puyol. Baina. Oh, perfectly measured that. And the shot!
Bangladesh surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now. Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think. And it's Zanetti. That's a nicely shaped ball. And he's straight offside.
कभी कभी सोचता हूँ आदों का कितना कोई देखा ही नहीं कितने फूल देखे मैंने तेरे जैसा
Costa
कोई
Curta.
महका
And it's
ही
Puyol.
नहीं
Looking to play it in.
Indicated.
No, that was never going to make it. Time added on 4 minutes.
बेमौसम
Finding their passes.
सावन था
And back to the
फिर
keeper
तू
they go.
आ गया मैं
And that is it.
शीशे
The
का
referee has seen enough. Well, that was good.
Wow,
Terrific
Sneddar
advantage win
comes
for
in my
attacking football.
screen.
Both sides glad to trade blows, to set out always only to
Hello,
win.
Sneddar.
And it came down
Those
to
of you
one
How can I help
decisive
you?
moment.
Public transportation today, please
Please
The end of the
take
game.
me in your
Reflections?
country. I want to
So
play in
thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage.
big
So from us both, a very good
and
evening.
Snyder. Please, everyone, do like and subscribe for free coins and prize monies. Mbapu. কোথাও হারায় তোমার দিতে চাই যদি আমার কারণে তুমি পেয়ে থাকো ব্যথা মনে রেখো দিয়েছিলে কথা যাবে ছুটে যান কোথাও হারায় তোমার নিতে চাই কারণে পেয়ে থাকো ব্যথা তো Hacker in lobby, Gabriel Batistuta and Oliver Kahn. कैसी मजबूरियाँ तूने मुझे दिया बेचैन दिल मेरे बेचैन रात है कैसे कहूँ कुछ बता सितम तूने ही देखा तूने ही तो देखा
Oh, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. So we're up and running.
Well, if you're looking for a match winner down there, Peter, we can't ignore Gabriel Batistuta, or Batigol, as he's become known. Nobody would ignore him. He has all the attributes, Peter, and the list is too long for me to mention them now. I'll settle on lethal. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Finding their passes. And it's Robertson. He's in plenty of space here. Oh, smashing header! Didn't quite get enough on that. Well, he certainly got to the ball well enough, but the rest didn't quite come off for him.
Gabriel Batistuta. বেশি চেঞ্জ করে ফেলেছে মাই দিদি বলে বাটিস্তুটা
McAllister. Oh, important interception. Tries to get it clear. Looking for options for movement. Played in with purpose. Defending of the desperate variety. Alexander-Arnold, shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. He can run onto that. Rijkaard is the team's great visionary. No goals as yet. Now it's Diaz. Great touch. He's picked his way through.
Diaz really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner. Just maybe there, he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Mbappe picks it up out wide. And he whips it in. Alonso!
ওরে ভাই কি রে আলোচনা থেকে ব্লু শার্ট আছে নাকি কি
Oh,
প্লিজ
not this
প্লিজ
time,
থেকে
but
দাঁড়ান
a lot of applause for the thought.
That definitely had the element of
Obviously.
surprise to it. Clearly came in when no one was
আর তো ফল
expecting
দিলে
it.
হাতটা
And it was drilled.
তোমারই পরশে ঢেকেলে তুমি রয়েছো
Lovely pass, but can he get there?
হৃদয়ে
Oh, that's fabulous. He is just caressing the ball. And he's been shifted off it.
হবে
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood
মানে
to take
দিবি না
any
দিবি না
risks.
গো না
Now it's Son Heung-min.
এসা না ওয়ান টাচ ফার্স্ট দিছে 3 মিনিট আগে বল দেয় না
Now it's McAllister. Look at the space here. Shapes to shoot. In for the pieces.
ওরে বাইরে ভাই সাইড জন শুয়ে আছে ওখানে কোন দিকে
And he
করে
was
গল
there
তো
to get
বাদিসুদা
a vital touch.
বাদিসুদা কনফার্ম বলছে দিবা
Clearly
লাগে বাবু
thought he
রে
had the beating of the keeper. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Triol clears it away.
হ্যাঁ
Great ball, and he shot, surely! And the keeper couldn't hold it.
এসা
Goal! Barcelona!
সুন্দর গোল সেভ দিছে গেলে গোল খাওয়াই দিছে
Breakthrough strike.
এই যে ইজার দাও না
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
So we have the first goal.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Well timed, excellent interception. Aims beyond the defence. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Mbappe.
Mbappé, Mbappé, Mbappé, Mbappé,
Lovely feet.
Mbappé,
2
Mbappé.
minutes has been indicated.
Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Neymar. Nicely weighted ball.
রে অফসাইডে সরে দে ভাই আমার লয় আমি অফসাইডে কত গোল মিস করছি রে
And that is going to be
Batistuta
the final action of the first half. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
I'm afraid to tell
Yeah,
you
you don't
that
get any
the
points for
replay
stating the
to be
obvious,
heavy
Peter, but
on
thankfully this is
today.
still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer. Bangladesh can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Guardiola does well to stand firm and defend it. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it.
अरे
Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence
हम
though
लोग
able to
डॉक्टर साहब
hold
मेरी
on
तरह
this
से
time. Beckenbauer did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And he's picked it up out wide. He is through here. Decent chance! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Well, that was certainly impressive, Peter. Great run, just a shame the finish let him down.
Threads one in. Played into space out wide. Gets his head on it! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. Cristiano Ronaldo being hounded, manhandled at times.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with
Terrific header! No, not the best of headers. Looking for the run. Right card. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, considering they're only one down, they're closer to conceding a second than scoring a leveller.
Alexander-Arnold. Beckenbauer. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And now the breakaway. And he cuts out the supply. Guardiola. Gerrard. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
He's got away.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Tries from a long way out. It's loose. Oh, what has happened here? Ball swung in. Triol with the clearance. Into the last 5 minutes. And here's Mbappe. Oh, that's nice.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
There's the delivery. Climbs up big. It's in. And surely that clinches it. There really is no way back now. And a trademark move ends with the... And that's that. A performance of perspiration, work rate, grit. And those are very good qualities that might have got them something on another day. Sadly, not today.
I'd like to draw your attention to the screen.
Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, Peter, I really couldn't see what this team was trying to achieve, whether it's the manager's message.
What a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And that gets things running. Well, we all know who created the concept of total football, but is it fair to say, Jim, that no one embodied it better on the pitch than this man, Ruud Gullit?
That is true, definitely. He has the pace, the power, the technique to play anywhere across the front line, but he also has the intelligence, the vision to play in a more withdrawn...
Oh, given away! Aimed beyond the defence. Messi has it out wide and in space. Terrific header! And he's done it!
Well, what a statement of intent. Who better to be the one to have the first say? A cracking opening to this game.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other.
Up he goes! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And it's Guardiola. Well, that pass isn't the best. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know.
He's had a shot! In he goes again!
मेरी
No
कहानी
mistake!
है बारिशों का पानी
And they are soaring! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
So that's two now without reply.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in. Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Neymar threads one in, and he was alert to it. Gullit. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Passing is crisp and sharp, and that has not gone well. Bale is offering some sort of an apology there.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Modric. Rodri. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's away!
It was indecision all round. They have to do a bit better than that.
Plays it across. Cleared away. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Messi. Gabriel spots it and intercepts. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Modric. Hazard.
There will be 1 minute added
Tries to
time.
pass it through. Cristiano Ronaldo! He scores! And right on half-time, that is telling. It's been thrills and spills at either end in the first half. Neither side really seizing the initiative, and both teams still very much in it. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. try to get another now and establish that 2-goal cushion early in the second half.
It has been end-to-end here, a glut of goals and just one between them.
Substitution for
More
Japan.
excitement seems
Number
certain.
19, Modric. Coming on to replace him is number 20, De Bruyne.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half. Costa Curta. And it's Gerrard. And that was nowhere near his best. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. And this is Ronaldo.
ডাবল স্কেম হবে ভাই
Japan can breathe again, just.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
It's Bale! Beckenbauer. Now it's Son Heung-min. Neymar. That's Guardiola. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cucurella is wide and looking to get onto this. Check with the clearance. Not the most convincing of passes. Triol. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Alexander-Arnold gets it away. Tries to play it through. Now it's Son Heung-min. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. De Bruyne. Hazard. Nicely weighted ball. Always onto this. And the finish! It's a goal!
খেলা है তোমরা
Japan on level! So smooth. A signature finish.
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
নামাएगा मैं प्लेयर काश तो ऐसे आए
Sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. This has become one superb game of football.
Well, at this stage, Peter, it's going to come down to how badly they want to win this.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's really well manoeuvred.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
This is intriguing. It's goal critical.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
This is Messi. Oh, this looks sharp. And he's straight offside.
गाचो गाचो गाचो गाचो एक गोल और पूरा मैच खत्म
Beckenbauer. Nicely shaped ball. Bale. Great vision. And it's been played through. And he's managed to get free.
नाइस एंडिंग नाइस लो बैटरी
Stuck it away as if laser guided.
He had
Wow.
the whole picture in his head, Peter.
Perfect.
He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
परफेक्टो खूब ভালো
इसकी गली को गली बहन को तोड़ा फिर भी सीने में धड़कता है ये दिल मैंने है ये दिल दीवाना दीवाना है ये दिल दीवाने ने
That's that, the end. Game that is a tale of one that got away. A position of great promise they established, but they lost. So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The
Hello,
game yet to
everybody,
kick
and
off.
welcome
The
to
excitement
today's match.
already palpable. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So it's down to business here. It appears to be a 4-4-2 formation, Jim.
Well, what I like about this system, Peter, is the way in which both central midfielders have to work in tandem. If one opts to go forward, the other sits, and when one moves either side to snuff out an attack, the other will hold the central ground. Communication is obviously vital to make it a success, but
And he shoots! Superb goal!
well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. Yeah, a fantastic run and a fantastic pass to play him in. Both needed to be timed to perfection, and they were.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. And this is Forlan. He has found the way through. Shot a goal! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And he's there to get it away. Well, that is one way to stop him. Seedorf is the guilty party there. Well, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking.
Bangladesh are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
It's Gerrard! And it's Rodri. Now, can they get... And the shot! Just off target.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Rodri gathers from the goal kick. And the pass is intercepted. Now it's Forlan. Guardiola. Searching pass he's played there. Beckenbauer. Son Heung-min. No, he wasn't going to be fooled. Rodri, very much a man of this moment. And they've got rid. Looking to play him in. Decent chance! He can get that clear. Messi. Costa Curta. Caceres kept his eye on it, and he's there. And he's worked it through. He might be in here! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Costa Curta with the clearance. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. He's looking wide. Aimed beyond the defence. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
2 added minutes.
He's found a chance! And it's in! 2 up now, and they are cruising. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Things stop. And that'll be the final action of the first half.
Fully merit this lead and are right on course for a real upset, and as yet, no signs of shying away. I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Gerrard. Now it's Messi. Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Looking for options for movement. And this is Forlan. He's found a way through. Forlan! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And we have our very first corner. Forlan! Oh, that was no routine save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
That looks a decent ball. That's a shade optimistic. Certain amount of room for debate here, but a goal kick's been given. Oh, he's gifted it to the opposition.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah,
It's Forlan! Off the post! And for a moment, time stood still. Alexander-Arnold. Beckenbauer. Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Forlan. That's been cut out, well played. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Chance, surely! You